A new season of anime is here to check out. The futuristic Night City, an overpowered demon lord, and a world-ending Biscuit are just some of what you can expect this summer anime season. Of course, there are continuing anime that carried over from last season, like Awashi and Kingdom, but we'll only be listing new and returning anime here. Here are some anticipated series with a full list of new summer season 2022 anime that will be available to watch in the US at the end of the video. We weren't kidding about the world-ending Biscuit. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer follows Amamiya, a student who is visited by a talking lizard asking him to help save the world. Amamiya starts to gain mysterious powers and is met by another powered person who happens to be a princess. The two join forces in hopes of destroying the gigantic Biscuit Hammer that hovers over the world. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer has been a hilarious and weird ride right out of the gate. We're looking forward to seeing what else this kooky series has to offer as the season goes on. Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is available on Crunchyroll, Verve, and Hulu. Speaking of Lucifer, The Devil is a Part-Timer is back after almost a decade since Season 1 was released. The series follows Satan, a demon lord who flees his world and ends up in modern-day Tokyo with one of his underlings. Having lost a major battle, Satan, or Mao as he likes to be called now, has chosen to rebuild his empire by starting a job at a fast food chain. Mao soon finds out that there are more beings from his world that followed him to Tokyo. The Devil's a Part-Timer has a surprising amount of action for a ridiculous comedy series. If you enjoy Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, you might like this series too. The Devil's a Part-Timer Season 2 is now available on Crunchyroll, Hulu, and Funimation. Classroom of the Elite is another series that we haven't seen in a long time. It's been about 5 years since Season 1, and the series continues to follow a lowly ranked first-year class in a merit-based school. This special school has students living on campus, and the only way to buy anything is to use points that are mysteriously given to each student every month. What seems like a typical slice of life turns dramatic as the students learn more about their school and their classmates. This series really escalates, so it will be interesting to see how Season 2 pans out for our now experienced first-year class. Classroom of the Elite Season 2 is available now on Crunchyroll and Verve. The long-anticipated Cyberpunk Edgerunners is almost here. From the world of Cyberpunk 2077, this series follows a street kid who relies on seedy outlaw jobs to survive in Night City. Studio Trigger is behind the anime, and based on the trailers and opening that we've seen so far, it's going to be a wild and beautifully animated series. Also, to get Franz Ferdinand in the opening credits is just icing on the cake. We've personally seen enough and can't wait to check out Cyberpunk Edgerunners when it releases in September on Netflix. Made in Abyss is back with Season 2. The Golden City of the Scorching Sun. The series follows Riko, an orphan girl who lives in a town surrounding the Abyss, a huge hole that goes deep into the planet. She soon meets Reg, a boy-looking robot, and seeks to venture into the Abyss to find her mother. The series seems playful at first, but it can be very dark with the dangerous mysteries below. Like Demon Slayer, Made in Abyss has a canonical movie between Seasons 1 and 2. If you want to be caught up before going into Season 2, watch Dawn of the Deep Soul. Both Made in Abyss Season 2 and Dawn of the Deep Soul are available now on HIDIVE. Uncle from Another World follows Takafumi, a student who has an uncle who's been in a coma for 17 years. When he goes to visit his uncle who just woke up, Takafumi finds him murmuring about another world. Turns out his uncle really was in another world and actually uses magic. Uncle from Another World is an interesting spin on the isekai genre, where a protagonist is transported back into the present world after the apparent death or one-way teleportation. If you're looking for a new comedy series this summer, Uncle from Another World is worth a try. The series is available now on Netflix. The second part of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean is almost here. The series follows Jolene Cujo, who is wrongfully convicted of murder and tries to escape through the use of her new mysterious powers. For those that don't know, the series has an intergenerational storyline, and Stone Ocean takes place over 100 years after Part 1 or Season 1. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure is known for its intense action, wild art style, and cultural music references. If you like action with a lot of weirdness, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure will be worth a watch. We recommend catching up on the series before checking out this latest edition. Stone Ocean Part 2 will be available on September 1st on Netflix. The almighty Sorcerer King is finally back with Season 4 of Overlord. The series follows Momonga, an MMO player who becomes trapped in the game when the servers shut down for the last time. Not only that, but the NPCs have become livelier, prompting Momonga to look into this mysterious situation with their help. What's pretty cool about this isekai is that the protagonist starts off really powerful, so a lot of the interesting bits are from interactions from the characters and the civilizations met along the journey. If you're familiar with that time I got reincarnated as a slime, you may enjoy this series too. Overlord Season 4 is now available on Crunchyroll and Verve. Those are some anticipated new anime available to watch this summer 2022 season. If you want more anime, check out our 10 best anime to video game adaptations video. And also our list of the spring 2022 anime in case you missed the last batch of new series. What anime are you excited for this season? Let us know in the comments below, and here's the full list of new summer season 2022 anime that will be available to watch in the US.